Hello guys, Zebra here, and today y'all I'm going to review Artstream. This was an amazing experience, to say the least, and I finished it in about 3 hours, to say the least, and I expect to do more reviews in the future, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and a comment, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Bye guys. I'm going to break down this review into story, music, gameplay, and final thoughts. And first up is story. So this story is so jolly, and I loved every single second of it. It's a shorter story than most, but I already plan on going back several times to relive the story of Art. The story follows Art, or Seb, who is trying to get back into his band, and he tells a story about his old childhood friends, Francis, Foxy, and Debug. And the story has a lot of humor, fills, and even musicals, and all of them are very well timed, as I couldn't stop smiling the whole entire time. You basically go on an adventure as Seb basically tells a story about his old childhood friends who all interconnect into him finding his band, essentially. And I think if I had to pick a favorite character, it would probably the blue guy, who is, I'm not going to give away his name just because of spoilers, but he made me genuinely laugh several times, as he had several musical notes that are just hilarious. The story really is a unique one, and something that should be played by everybody, because Mini Molecule has outdid themselves this time around. Art has an interesting story, and I had all the emotions for about 3 hours of playing through it. So overall, the story inside Artstream is something unique, and it takes something. It takes three different concepts and merges it into one and tells a story about Art's past. And it's so unique and so jolly, and I love every single second of it. So next up is music. So the music inside Artstreams is so good, and I think I really did enjoy the original songs the most. The musical performances in this are just exceptional, and some of the original songs are just so catchy, and I could listen to them on the road with friends. There's a very, very early song inside Artstream, and it's all about tickets. And I don't know why I loved it so much, but it reminded me of the Polar Express. And that song was probably my favorite song, along with the ending song, which I'm not going to give away. But it was so soothing, and it was just so well made. And I don't know how to explain it, because I don't want to give anything away. But it basically brings the whole entire band together, and they play a song, and it's just, it honestly gave me goosebumps, to say the least. So overall, the music inside Artstreams is very well made, and I think that this will be one of the highlights of the campaign for many people. I really hope that they bring out the soundtrack on vinyl or Spotify one day, because that would make my day, or I would listen to that every single day of my life, honestly. So next up is gameplay. And the gameplay inside Artstreams is so unique, as you play through 3 different game styles while playing through it. The first one is a point-and-click adventure, and you play through Art. And this is probably my favorite, just because I love point-and-click adventures. I love Telltale games. I love Life is Strange. I just love those type of games where you pick your own adventure, essentially. And it's not like Branch and Pass, but you can still get different outcomes throughout your playthrough. And I enjoyed this the most out of all 3. There was also a action-adventure game that followed Francis and Foxy, which was a fox and a little teddy bear who had a hammer. And they played through a action-adventure type game where you had to kill enemies, and it was your basic platformer fun type deal. It was so much fun, just because Francis and Foxy brought a different gameplay style to that dream, and you had to use both characters to solve solutions. And there was also the third one, which is Debug, and this is more of a puzzle platformer type thing. And Debug was probably had the best visuals out of all 3, and the sceneries were so beautiful in every single one of the scenes that when they had gameplay bits. And the gameplay in Artstreams ramps up as you get further in the story, and it was so much fun to play through with little to no slowdowns at all for me. I mean by this is there was no filler in the story and in the gameplay. Everything felt fluid, everything felt smooth, and then everything felt right as you play through all 3 different ones, and they all just felt good to play through, I guess. So overall, the gameplay was a blast in Artstreams, and it really showcases what can be made in dreams. So next up is final score. My final score for Artstreams is a 9.8, as the story was so good, and one that I will go back several times to play through. Meaning Molecule did an amazing job on Arch Dreams, and I cannot wait to see what their future stories will be inside Dreams. If I had any last words for her future projects, I would love to see a story all about Princess and Foxy or Debug, as their backstory was so interesting in Arch Dreams. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed today's review. And once again, thank you so much, Meaning Molecule, for making such a great story and a great campaign, and to showcase just the story of art. So anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. And have a great day. Bye, guys. God bless.